Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Clancy with 1013 Vintage, where we talk quality thrifting and everything fancy. And I have a couple of things I want to show you. Stay tuned. Can I just say that I've gotten so many comments on this little t-shirt. I wore this the other day on Instagram, and a couple of people asked me, where did I get it? And I wanted to tell them, I actually did share, that another good place to shop for luxury pieces is TJ Maxx. Has anyone been to TJ Maxx in the front? Now, if you're in Connecticut, you may not get to this section because I don't think they carry it anywhere, but there's a section called Runway, the TJ Maxx Runway. Let me tell you, they have stuff from Rebecca Taylor to Gucci, Balenciaga, Ganni, everything. I actually only got this t-shirt because I thrifted a bag. Remember my bag I thrifted a couple of months ago? It was the dupe of a Hermes. Oh, let me show you. See? It matches. I only got this t-shirt because it matches my bag. My little mini dupe of an Hermes bag. Look at that. And I got this. I know I got this, and I showed you guys because I couldn't believe the leather on this and how it matches the blue to my shirt. So TJ Maxx Runway, check it out. I want to definitely say it's in New York. It's probably in some of the major cities. There's in Boston, DC. If you guys are in a surrounding area, please visit. You can get items for a fraction of the cost if you're looking for luxury brand name items, from shoes, bags, to apparel. So, quick tip. Let's get into my mini haul. So I saw this, and I had this on the side the other day because I wanted to show you guys that this is a fully pleated jumpsuit. Fully pleated jumpsuit. This is super cute. I can't wait to wear this. And as I am trying to still look for summer stuff at the thrift store, and they're just not, they're done with it. They're literally putting leather coats, furs, boots. If you're looking for good boots, they have so many good items right now coming out at the thrift stores because they're changing seasons, and I'm here for it. I'm looking, I'm literally, once I turn this camera off, I'm going to the thrift store. So I'm gonna be able to show you guys some things tomorrow. So this jumpsuit is super cute. I can't wait to wear this. It's very simple. It's a straight leg, and it's lightweight, and it's perfect for the fall. I thought this would be perfect for the fall. Let me show you what else. In the men's section, okay, in the men, it's so hot. I'm not even trying to act like it's not hot because it's hot, and I can't put my AC on because when I had my AC on last time, it was super loud, and y'all told me that y'all couldn't hear me. So I'm just going to do it in this dry heat. But this Burberry shirt found in the men's section. Look at this. Burberry. You guys can find stuff like this. If I can find it, you can find it. I know a lot of the times when we're talking about thrifting, a lot of people don't like to actually hunt, right? You don't want to go into the thrift stores and look through all the racks. That's why a lot of people go to consignment stores, because they're already pre-loved pieces, secondhand pieces that are already curated for that shop. So whether it's pre-loved, you're getting it on the site, where you're going to a consignment store or a thrift store, be sure to look in the men's section because you can always find something like this. Now, because I found this in the thrift store, I think I got this this was under $10. I know this was probably $6. Because I always like to find stuff for $5.99. But if you were to get this in a consignment store, they would still ask for a chunk of change because they're not only trying to make money for themselves, but they're also trying to give money back to the customer that actually put the item in the store. So normally it's like 60-40, 70-30 with percentage back. So be sure when you're always looking for consignment, or if you're putting items in the consignment store, find out how much you're going to get back. So let me show you what else before my next big find. So another good place to check out is the jewelry section. Anything, not just the items that are hanging on the wall, you want to look at the fine jewelry. I kept looking at this piece that they originally wanted like $50 for, and I saw that it was like $49.99, and I looked around and I ignored it. But then I went up to the front and I noticed that that particular color had 50% off. And I went back. I think I have a picture. I went back, or a video. I don't know. I'm going to put it there up in one of these corners. I went back and noticed that the ticket was 50% off. And I said, I need to see that. I need to see that piece, because then I just like, okay, it's like $25. And I didn't even know it was a brand name until I got in the car. And I like just screenshot it, and it came up. Well, I had to look very closely because inside, the brand is inside of it, and maybe that's why it was $49.99, and no one got it. So it's by Vita, and you can't see the brand. I'm sure you can't because it's like blindingly small. But this is by Vita Fende, and this came up on the Real. I mean, it came up on several sites, but it's gold plated, and it's retails for about $350, I think. Look at this. And I thought this would be super cute to stack with my Cartier bracelet, because who doesn't like stackable jewelry? Look at this. Look. I mean, obviously the golds are just slightly off because this is real gold and this isn't, but look at this. Who cares? It looks great. And then I can stack, I have another one I can stack. Look at this. So you can stack the jewelry. Look at that. Isn't that super nice? But yeah, I got this Vita Fede. You guys have to look into fine jewelry because you'll find things like this, whereas guaranteed, if this was like in a jewelry store, obviously it'll be like retail price, or even in a consignment store. Don't forget, they have to get paid before they pay the seller too. So they're still gonna hike up that price. So thrift stores, thrift stores. Next, now, drum roll, please. I honestly believe, okay, so let me just say this before I show you this. There is a difference between going to certain thrift stores in certain areas. If you go in areas that are, you have to be very, so there is a difference when finding thrift stores in certain areas, because I definitely believe if this was in the space where the consignment store was, they would have definitely found out that this was a luxury item and this was on the rack. This was on the rack. And granted, maybe people don't like fanny packs, but I do. Especially when it's a MCM fanny pack. Look at this. I mean, it's MCM all over this. So I don't understand why they aren't seeing what I'm seeing. Look, MCM. Now, I can tell you, the particular thrift store that I go to, they really look for Louis Vuitton pieces and Burberry because they will hike up prices, especially if it's in the back of the register. They will hike up those prices like you're at the store. Which I don't understand because this stuff is donated. This stuff is donated for people like me to buy for very cheap. So they missed this. This was like hanging. I'm embarrassed to tell you how much I got this for. Because y'all won't believe me. Listen, I put stuffers in here. I put stuffers in here to try to keep the shape of the bag. Oh, let me just show you. Let me show you how it looks around my waist. Oh my God, perfectly. Look at that. Look, perfect. You can wear it on the front. You can wear it on the side. Guys, how can I convince you guys to thrift more, to find things like this? If you're interested in this or any of the items that I've showed you today or previously, you guys, check out 1013vintage.com. I'm literally trying to upload items as I show you guys on my channel. I'm on Poshmark, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook. Support, subscribe, join my community. If I say community once more, I only say committee because I'm so used to talking during my day job. So community, I need you guys to join my community. So stay tuned for some more finds. I'm going to the thrift store like right now. So I'll be back. Bye.